Wherever you plant your heart, wherever you make your art, class is in session, Mrs. Scribbles.
Hey friends, my name is Miss Scribbles and class is in session. We'll be drawing all 3 parts of the Noah's Ark story, so don't miss it. Make sure to subscribe. Let's start drawing the actual ark or boat that Noah built. The first thing I want you to do is a long line right in the center of your paper. Underneath that line, you're going to do a parallel line. Parallel means it's the equal distance all the way across between the other line. Amazing! Connect those 2 lines, doing 2 straight up and down lines on the left side and the right side. Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing. Same length, same parallel lines with 2 small lines on the left and right. Amazing. It's kind of hard to draw straight lines, so if you need to erase or try again, it is no big deal. We are not in any rush. So you're going to do this again. Crazy, right? But this one is going to be a little bit shorter because it will be the roof of the boat. 2 straight parallel lines, a little shorter, with 2 lines going down on the left and the right. Amazing, guys. Okay, between those first 2 rectangles, skinny rectangles that you created, I want you to come in just a little bit and do a line going up and down on the left and a line going up and down on the right. You're going to do the same thing from that top skinny rectangle, but you're not going to go all the way down. You're just going to go halfway. From here, you're going to connect the bottom 2 lines. Yes, and make a skinny rectangle, but a little bit fatter than your earlier ones. Amazing. Now you're going to do diagonal lines coming down from point to point on that left side and that right side. Great job. Okay, above that top skinny rectangle that you created, I want you to do a thinner line right above it. Exactly, it's not going to be as long as that rectangle below it. Now from the left point, I want you to pull down in a diagonal line just like you did below. And on that right side, I want you to do the exact same thing. You guys are doing amazing. Okay, below this, let's go ahead and add some water. That's just going to be a big swirl. A curvy line, you can add waves, you can add fish, whatever you want. Now from the left edge of that boat, I want you to come down with a diagonal line that barely curves, and we're going to do the same on the right side. To make it look like this boat is made of wood, from the left side and the right side, we're going to do some lines that kind of taper off. Taper feels like a big word. All I mean is that you're going to do your pencil in just a brush stroke so that right at the end, it gets skinnier and skinnier until you can't see it anymore. Let's do that to the left side as well. This will make it look like our ark is made of wood planks at the bottom. Amazing. I want to do this at the top too. in that small rectangle at the top, right below that top roof, I'm going to do a few more lines to make it look like it's made of wood. Coming from the roof down, I'm going to do some detail lines. You can see these lines are not going from line to line. They're just those tapered little strokes that give it that extra detail and make it look handmade, because, after all, it was made by Noah's hands. At this point, I feel like we should add a window so Noah and his family can look out, and maybe all the animals with him. These windows are going to be circles, but you can make your window a square if you want. We're going to do one small circle on the left and one small circle on the right. This is looking really good. Around those small circles, I want you to do an even bigger circle. Circles can be hard, so please feel free to erase, try again, whatever you want. In the middle of those smaller circles that you first did, we're going to do a cross. So we're going to do a line down and a line across. This will make it look like a real window. Okay, let's add a few more waves to this boat. Right underneath that first curved line that you did, I'm going to do an even smaller curved one below that as well. This is completely up to you how you want to curve these, how you want to add these waves. You are the artist. I'm just kind of giving you the groundwork. The last thing I want to add are some raindrops. Raindrops come at a point and they swoop around and then come back to that point. Exactly, as long as one side is curved and one side is pointed, I bet they look amazing. You can add as many raindrops as you want. We'll be drawing all 3 parts of the Noah's Ark story, so don't miss it. Make sure to subscribe.
Friends, you did a great job. Let's add some color now.
is in session, Mrs. Scribbles.